dances in the silence like it's missing you. Your coffee cup is on the table, lipstick on the rim. I never thought forever would end this dim. Every second feels like years, every night just disappears. I'm lost in your absence, drowning in memories. Your echo still lives here, whispering to me. I reach for your hand, but it fades into air. I'm lost in your absence, and you're not even there. Your side of the bed is colder than the winter rain. I try to be stronger, but strength won't kill the pain. Your name still lights my phone screen, though it never rings. Hope is a fragile thing. I replay what we used to be, but it's just a ghost of you and me. I'm lost in your absence, drowning in memories. Your echo still lives here, whispering to me. I call out your name to walls that don't care. I'm lost in your absence, and you're not even there. If love was meant to last, why did ours run so fast? I'd give my last breath just to take one step back into your arms again. I'm lost in your absence, breaking in silence. Your shadow still holds me in quiet defiance. I'm holding the pieces of love laid bare. I'm lost in your absence, and you're not even there. The room still holds your shadow, but I don't hold you anymore. The night is barely breathing, moonlight on the floor. Your picture by the window, I can't face it anymore. The clock keeps ticking softly, like it knows I'm torn. Every second without you feels harder than before. I try to close my eyes, but you're everywhere inside. My heart's in the dark, beating without a spark. You left a flame in me, but took the light I need. Now I'm alone with the truth and all these broken parts. I'm whispering your name with my heart in the dark. sweater on the chair, still carried your perfume. I breathe it in like oxygen inside this quiet room. The silence feels so heavy, it's pressing on my chest. I thought that love would save me, but it just left a mess. I replay your last goodbye, and I still don't know why. My heart's in the dark, reaching for a spark. A shadow lingers here, but you just disappear. I'm holding on to hope, but it falls apart. I'm lost inside the night, with my heart in the dark. If I could turn back time, would you still be mine? Or was I just a place you stayed until you found your way? My heart's in the dark, falling from the start. You were my only light. Now I fight each night. I'm calling through the silence, but it's tearing me apart. I'm still loving you. With my heart in the dark, the night keeps whispering, but you don't answer, and my heart stays in the dark. Morning light comes through the blinds, but it don't warm this room. Your side of the bed's untouched, like winter in mid-June. Your footsteps used to wake me, now silence fills the air. I reach across the emptiness, but you're not there. Every promise we made now just echoes and fades. I'm incomplete without you, like a sky without blue, like a song with no sound when no one's around. I'm holding the pieces of what we once knew. I'm breathing, but barely incomplete without you. Your name still lives inside my phone, but it never lights again. I scroll through old messages like they're my only friend. The mirror shows a stranger with tired, swollen eyes, trying to look stronger while breaking inside. I tell myself I'll heal, but this pain feels too real. I'm incomplete without you, lost and untrue. feels new. The world keeps moving, but I'm stuck on you. I'm learning to stand, but I'm not standing strong. 'Cause part of me left the day you were gone. The room still holds your memory, but I don't hold you anymore. There's a picture on the table, turned face down in shame. I can't look at your smile without feeling the blame. The house is quiet now, but my thoughts scream your name. You walked away so easy, I'm the one who stayed. I told myself I'd be okay, but nights don't feel the same. These tears are proof of my pain, falling like endless rain. Every drop says your name again and again. I try to be strong, but I'm barely the same. These tears are the truth, the proof of my pain. Your goodbye was gentle, but it cut so deep. Now I lie awake where we used to sleep. I trace the cracks in my heart like lines in the floor. You close the door softly, but it still feels like war. I keep asking why, but silence replies. These tears are proof of my pain, burning like quiet flames. No one sees the scars hiding behind my face. I smile through the day, but I break when it rains. Tears are the truth, the proof of my pain. If love was real, why did it fade? If I was enough, why didn't you stay? These tears are proof of my pain. I can't wash it away. Every memory stays, it won't fade. I'm learning to breathe through the ache you gave, but these tears still fall. Proof of my pain. The rain keeps falling outside, and so do I. Your pillow hasn't moved since the night you left. The sheets still hold the shape of your silhouette. The window slightly open, cold air on my skin. I pull the blanket closer, but you're not within. Every little space you filled now feels so empty still. I'm staring at the space where you used to sleep, tracing all the memories you left with me. Your warmth is gone, but it lingers deep. I lie awake alone where you used to sleep. Your side of the closet hangs quiet and bare. Your favorite sweater's missing, but your scent's still there. I close my eyes and listen for your midnight breath, but silence wraps around me like a slow regret. I never thought goodbye would echo through the night. I'm staring at the space where you used to sleep, holding on to dreams that I can't keep. The moonlight falls across the empty sheet. I'm breaking in the dark where you used to sleep. If I reach across, will I feel your hand, or just a cold reminder you're not here again? I'm staring at the space where you used to sleep. My heart still wakes for what it can't repeat. Love left quietly, but it cuts so deep. On the side where you used to sleep. You didn't slam the door, you didn't raise your voice. You just stood there quietly, like I had no choice. Your eyes were cold and distant, like you'd already gone. And in that quiet moment, everything felt wrong. No tears, no fight, just the fading light. It was a silence that broke me, the words you didn't say, the space between our heartbeats when you turned away. No thunder, no warning, just a love slipping slowly. It wasn't your goodbye, it was the silence that broke me. Your keys left on the counter like they didn't weigh a thing, but they felt like heavy metal on my fragile everything. The house still stands around me, but I don't feel at home. You left without a whisper, now I'm here alone. I would have begged you to stay, but was the silence that broke me, the emptiness you gave, the way you looked right through me like I couldn't be saved. Now every quiet moment feels heavy and lonely. It wasn't your goodbye, it was the silence that broke me. You said nothing at all, and I said everything. We sit across the table, but miles are in your eyes. Your hands don't reach for mine like they used to every night. We talk about the weather like strangers passing by. I miss the way you held me like I was your whole life. When did we start fading? When did your heart start changing? Love me like before, when I was all you wanted. When you closed the door and the world just stopped spinning. Hold me like you did when forever felt short. Don't let us disappear. Love me like before. Your smile doesn't linger, it barely even stays. The warmth that filled this room has slowly slipped away. I replay old memories like songs we used to sing. Back when your I love you meant everything. Tell me it's not too late. Tell me our hearts can change. Love me like before, when your touch was fire, when I didn't have to wonder if I still took you higher. Look at me the way you did once more. Don't let this love grow cold. Love me like before. If I'm still here, why do you feel gone? If we're still together, why does this feel wrong? Love me like before, when we were fearless, when your heartbeat was the safest place to rest. I don't need perfection, just the love we swore. If there's anything left, love me like before. Just hold me once more, like before. You said things that cut like glass, but smiled like it was fine. Every word a shadow in this love that used to shine. And I held on to your promises even when they broke. Now every laugh, every whisper feels like a cruel joke. I thought I knew your heart, but your silence tore it apart. Words you never meant echo in my chest like thunder in a quiet room. I can't rest. I believed in your voice, believed in your intent. Now all that's left are words you never meant. I play the conversations, every line, every tone, trying to find a reason why I feel so alone. Your love was a riddle I never could decode, and every little lie became a heavy load. I thought love was true, but you vanished like you. Words you never meant, tearing my soul, fragments of a story you'll never make whole. I reached for your heart, but it wasn't sent. Now I'm left with only words you never meant. If I had known the truth, would I still have stayed, or let your silence wash me away? Words you never meant still linger in my veins like a storm that won't pass or heal from the pain. I love what I thought, but you never meant. And now I'm broken by words you never meant. The echoes remain of words you never meant. I walk through empty streets where we used to go. Every corner whispers the things you'll never know. Your laughter lingers softly like a ghost I can't touch. I want it forever with you, but I love too much. Even if you turn away, I'll stay inside your days. I'll be in your memory, a shadow you can't erase, a song that haunts your heart even when I'm far away. The love we couldn't keep will linger endlessly. I'll be the quiet echo in your memory. I keep your letters folded and your photographs in place, each one a silent witness to a love I can't replace. The nights feel cold now without your hand to hold, but I'll stay where you can see me even when I'm gone. Every tear and every smile I'll be there in your memory. Tonight the rain falls quietly, like the tears I used to hide. I'll replay the memories of the love you left behind. Your shadow lingers softly where your arms used to be. I held on to forever, but forever didn't keep me. Every word, every touch now feels like too much. This is the last time I cried for a love that died inside. I've picked up the pieces of a heart that can't reside in your memory or your lies. I let go, no more tries. This is the last time I cried. The quiet hurts more than shouting. The empty hurts more than pain. I whispered your name to nothing, like I'll never call again. I gave you all I had, every dream, every night. Now I walk forward slowly, out of darkness into light. I can't undo what's done, but I finally won. This is the last time I cried for love that died inside. I picked up the pieces of a heart that carries died in your memory or your lies. I let go, no more tries. This is the last time I cried. If I could go back, would I hold on tighter? Would I learn to let go lighter? This is the last time I cried. I'll breathe again, alive. I let the past fade and the love survive. Not in you, not in lies, but in the strength I find inside. This is the last time I cried. The tears have dried, the night moves on, and so